Election 2012, where your vote counts. The two candidates running for U.S. Senate here in Florida tonight accused each other of lying.
Democratic incumbent Bill Nelson and Republican challenger Congressman Connie Mack went at each other in their only debate of the campaign. Channel 4's political reporter Kent Justice was there. He joins us now live from Nova Southeastern University in Davie. And Kent, I understand you talked to both candidates after the debate. What did they say about their own performances?
They weren't interested in rating their own performances. They were interested in rating the other guy. Both candidates talking about how the other one just didn't tell the truth. Senator Bill Nelson, Congressman Connie Mack, both taking this debate tonight in the same way that they've run their campaigns. The attacks were continuous, and much the same attacks that you've seen in advertisements almost every day. Let's give you just a little sampling of some of the contentious moments.
You know better than that. And the people of the state of Florida know better than that. You can call it savings, you can call it taking the money, you can call it anything you want. Senator, you cut $700 billion, which you said would be unconscionable. That's what you said, and I agree with you.
I'm not going to let you get away with this. $716 billion was, in fact, savings that extended the life of Medicare for 8 years. Medicare was going to run out in 3 years. Now, let's talk about some of his Medicare votes.
Yeah, Medicare, just one of the issues that was contentious for them, but not by far, not the least of the topics that made them go after each other tonight. A one-hour debate scheduled for Nelson and Mack left no doubt from the opening statements that it would not be cordial. This one was hypercritical, if not hypocritical, each side calling the other not truthful.
Why is he saying this, and why does he say that when the fact checkers say that's not true? And the repetition just kept on.
What I heard was Senator Nelson running away from his record, and he continued the pattern of saying one thing to the people of the state of Florida. But he does something completely different in Washington, D.C.
Mack and Nelson attacked each other on Medicare. They attacked on foreclosures. They attacked on the fiscal cliff or sequestration. But they seemed to turn every question into talking points from the campaign.
He said to the people of the state of Florida, it's unconscionable, those are his words, to whack away Medicare Advantage. But then he was the deciding vote for Obamacare. He did exactly what he said he shouldn't have done. I agree with him. It was unconscionable. He shouldn't have done it.
And when somebody just rotely repeats a memorized line like my opponent did tonight, void of details in the answers to the questions, I think the Floridians are pretty smart, and they'll see through that. And I think the choice was pretty clear.
So was the choice clear to people who attended tonight? We've been discussing that and exploring that, a little bit more on that coming up here at 11. In the meantime, Congressman Mack rolls out another bus tour, and these candidates roll out their answers to the attacks by pointing fingers and saying, that guy's not telling the truth, that guy is a liar. Live in South Florida, Kent Justice, Channel 4, the local station.
So Kent, beyond the candidates and the campaign people, how did the audience react to the hour-long argument?
As I talked to some of them, it seemed like they were very disappointed because the issues didn't get attacked as much as the candidates attacked each other. And specifically, some of the campaign talking points, the familiar lines that you see in the advertisements or that you've heard in sound bites, kept coming back. Whatever the question was, here was the talking point. And I think that frustrated people who were here tonight, hoping to get more out of this debate.
All right, Kent Justice reporting to us live from Davie, Florida. Thank you, Kent.